What I've built over the last 2.5 years is a tool that uses AI to help build out articles. And it does it from the planning all the way to getting it onto your website, Shopify, WordPress, or whatever you have. Like we've automated quite a bit of this. And it builds a large volume of articles and at scale, links them all together, brings in images, gets it onto your website so that you can edit or have a team edit. But it streamlines the whole process. And the best part is I'm just paying OpenAI, or I'm paying these AI tools directly. I'm not creating some website on top of it. So I've solved a lot of my own frustrations with these tools. There's gaps in processes. It's very tedious right now to build an SEO optimized article and do it at scale and do it efficiently. So that's what all this does. Unless you're a developer or you've got access to development resources, it's not easy to optimize for all this, right? And build out all the integrations. But that's where I come in. I'm an enterprise developer. I've worked for IBM and AT&T. I've worked for e-commerce stores. We had one I worked at called Forex, where we had 80 clients built on Magento 2. I was the tech lead on the floor, so I would build out more of the advanced stuff. Like I would work with system engineers to build out complicated server environments. I would work on integrations to different ERPs or different systems. And so lately, I've been working with an engineering company and working on launching them. And they're on Shopify. We also have a BigCommerce store. And so in the last 3 years, in the process of trying to help them grow, I've joined different groups and communities online. Like, a founder has a group, and I'm in a bunch of conversion rate optimization groups and SEO groups. And I've invested time into learning a bunch of different things, but SEO is a big thing we wanted to focus on. And at the time, AI has been launching. So I was like, this is cool. Let's figure out what's up. So I found two big frustrations. Number one, kind of expensive to get content going. Human writers are expensive. They're right now, there's some sites that will build an AI article for you, but they want anywhere from $20 up to $50 per article, which is still quite a bit for AI. And the second thing is it's kind of, while some do go fast, they still go fast. Some of them either require a lot of cutting and pasting to get in your SEO stuff to make them optimized, if you understand how to do that. Or you're still quite a bit of cutting and pasting and bringing stuff into your target store, or you kind of have to piecemeal all these things together to have some automated solution. And you still have to do all this like upgrading. And it's just, I just haven't found what I wanted. So I built this into Google Sheets. Google Sheet will connect into everything we need. And so really neat, there's an app menu that you can load in your connection to OpenAI. So you can put in your OpenAI key here. You can connect to images. And then I've got it right now for this particular sheet. This makes it really slick and easy. So it helps you run your content ideas, and it can then start building all your articles. So this is a one button click solution. And let me get this started, and I'll show you some things here. So let's say I wanted to do glass water bottle. And then I wanted, say, 5 supporting articles, and I want 12 headers in each one. So right now, this sheet's really slick and easy. So what you do is you would run your content ideas, and what this will do is this will create and help you plan, right? So I want to be an expert on glass water bottles. I've got a glass water bottle that I want to sell. And so I want Google to know I'm an expert on this particular subject. I want traffic coming to me that has anything to do with glass water bottles. And so what I want AI to do is give me 5 supporting articles, support the glass water bottle, and then I'm going to get those articles out there. I want Google to realize, like, hey, he's an expert. He's got all these articles. He's got 50 articles, 100 articles. Let's start giving him some traffic. And they're all linked together, right? So I'm going to come to this tool, and I'm going to hit run Magic Max. That's it. So right now, from the planning stage, it's going to go through, get me all my data here. Once that's done, it's going to automatically move into writing the actual articles. Once those are all done, it will automatically link them all together through internal links. It's going to get me images automatically. And then here I want it to go on my WordPress store, our WordPress site. And so that's all here as well. So right now, this tool is just going to start automatically building it all. And you can see here, it says in progress, and it'll keep moving and trucking along. So while this is running, let me show you what this will result in, or the results I've seen. So like I said, we have been testing this for a while. We actually started in 2020, and we really started pushing more into June of last year. So let me show you ISS Automotive. This is our main Shopify store. We had built up the SEO traffic to about 800 clicks a day and about 20,000 impressions a day. What the plan was is our team was going to generate a whole bunch of articles and release one a day. And then I started building out my tooling to kind of look at what my team was doing manually, and then I automated it with what you see, what we just did in Google Sheets. And so you can see that the traffic has gone way up using this system or this approach. And so now we're up to 100,000 impressions a day and 3,500 clicks. And this has resulted in quite a bit of sales. I think this uplift here, you see this big wave of traffic. This has brought in probably over 200. And really, when you combine this with ads, we're probably at $500,000 improvement. I'm going to show you one other store. This is instrumentsales.com, really small WordPress store that the company had. They didn't do anything with it. So I came in and I said, okay, let's get some traffic going. Let's see if we can get some sales. So we went through about 30 clicks a day to about 1,000 impressions. And more recently, we were up to almost 700 clicks and almost 20,000 impressions. So big difference, right? So this right here is looking at the referral traffic on ISS Automotive. So this is the Shopify store. And right here, if I look, this is instrumentsales.com. And you can see the traffic, 1,700% improvement in sales. We've had, close to 200 more transactions, a 554% improvement. Revenue, 62,000 versus 8,000. So a 620% increase for traffic coming from a smaller store. So this smaller WordPress site, this is the sales, a result of that on our Shopify store. So WordPress traffic came over here, but let's look at our organic traffic. So organic traffic's right here. And you can see here that we have a 26% improvement in revenues. We went from about 600,000 up to almost 800,000, so almost 200 improvement. Transactions were up almost 520% improvement. On traffic, we more than tripled. So 100% would be doubling, right? So we went from 250,000 and now we're up to over 800,000 users for that 12-month period. So pretty big improvement in sales and performance. And that's what my tool will do for you. It's going to give you all SEO optimized and build out everything you need. So it's giving us our SEO titles based upon our content planner. It's giving us the keywords, right? So here we go. AI just returned all this, right? It's giving us the words that we might want to have in our article in order to rank, right? Glass water bottle, reusable water bottle, healthy hydration, eco-friendly. So this is all in here. And then these are all the different words that we want to see in the article to help them relate them back to Google. So all of that is automatically there for you. And then next, what's going to happen is it's going to start building the articles, right? So you can see this says in progress. The article will come out here in just a moment. The AI will go through and write these articles. It does basically one header at a time. So this list of headers here, it's going to go through and write and build out this article one at a time. So at this point, I would completely step away, go have supper, go to sleep. Maybe I've got 50 articles running and we'll let this build. It'll take a little bit of time. So what I am going to work on is this sheet will be able to do 20 articles in about 15 minutes. So that's kind of the next stage here. And then also, I have another sheet that is not quite as automated. It still does the same thing. That sheet completely automates everything. If you're the type of person who you want to step through each section through a menu, I can do that as well. So this allows you to kind of step through each section and build stuff out. But the nice thing is this will still set up where you can build 50 to 100 articles. And then you just come through and step your way through. And then once it goes to creating the articles themselves, that's all automated. You just click run it. It'll start kicking off and you just step away, go do something else, come back. And then you'll need to step it through building the silos, which means it's all linking the content together, which Google loves, and then going through and automating the whole process. So anyways, hopefully you can kind of see where this is heading. If you want to get away from monthly fees and these web apps, and you just want to be able to create multiple Google Sheets and share all these with the team and build a ton of articles, like this will do it. So hit me up on Facebook if you have any questions. Hopefully you appreciate this little recording.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check Lifetime Deal link in the description below.